guys, and in today's video I am starting a fresh new world on Astroneer. So if you don't know what Astroneer is, it's a game where you're basically like an astronaut and you're in space, and it's kind of like Minecraft. So I have already played this game before, and I have multiple worlds. I have almost 80 hours on this game. So I've been grinding a lot, so I know what to do. So we start off, I just came from my dropship, and then we collect this, which gives us an oxygenator and a small printer. The oxygenator we put right there, unpack it, and what the oxygenator does is now we'll unlock something called tethers, and that will let us use the tethers to give us oxygen as we move around. So on my backpack, this top blue meter, that is my oxygen. These are my backpack slots. This is my tool that I use to mine things, my backpack printer, and this yellow bar, that is my power. Every time I print something, it removes my power, and so now that I completed the quest to put the oxygenator in, we will claim that. Oh wait, it's not ready to claim yet. Oh yeah, I have to connect this. So what I do now is I'm going to take this and wait. So this little red thing, I'm going to connect it to there. So now I can use it and print all of this stuff if I have the resources needed. So I claim this. That gives us tethers. So this is what I told you about before. So this blue line, that means I'm getting oxygen from it, even though that my oxygen is already full. So look, I can place this here, and now I'm extending my oxygen. And it has to be blue. If it's gray, then then it's impossible to get oxygen from it. So it has to be blue, and there's only a certain distance that they will connect to each other. And there's currently, I think, like a spring event. That's why they look like flowers on mine. Oh, wait. Ammonium. Yay. It's rare how I spawn right next to the mountains with ammonium in them. I have shells, too. I have some pretty good stuff. Wow, that's a lot of ammonium. So let's get started. I got some ammonium. Organic. Organic is just like grass. Oh, yeah, this is like a wreck. Let's see what's in here. There's debris, which I can make into scrap using a certain thing. Whoa, what? Copper? And ceramic. What? Bro, already? There's no way I have like some really useful materials, and I just started. And I got a little jetpack, so look now. Yeah. It's not that useful, but it's better than nothing, I guess. Wait, does this take up my power? Okay, no, so that doesn't take away any of my power, which is good. So, okay, small canister, that is what I use to build stuff. So, it's like Minecraft, but more challenging. I don't know. It's hard to explain. Okay, so let's put this. Okay, so it automatically equipped it. So this is compound. We have a quest to gather compound and resin. Compound right here. And we need to collect a lot of it to get a single block of it. Or whatever. Okay, so let's gather all of this. There's like big nodes of them. The mining noise is kind of loud. Okay, so I already have one. I have two. Whoa, my inventory is already like full, bro. And, okay, so I can use those to craft tethers, but we don't need tethers right now. So now that I have the building thing, I'll cover up this hole. Okay. So I covered up that. I'm just going to flatten this place out a little bit more. Okay, so now let's extend. How much tethers do I have up? Oh wait, I don't think oh wait, I have a couple more tethers. There's some resin right here. Looks like macaroni and cheese. Yeah. Wow. I spawned next to some pretty good stuff. Okay, we already have one block of resin. I don't know. I'm calling them blocks. What would you call them? I'll plant that. I don't know why I even collected these. It's just wasting some of my backpack space. Okay, let's get the bites from this. Bites. You can unlock like crafting recipes with bites. So that's pretty cool. And you'll need the crafting recipes a lot. Okay, so land filling. So I have to I, I have to fill my small canister with soil. Soil is just, yeah, if you don't know what soil is, go back to school. And, okay, so I have to gather 4 resin and 4 compound. I don't think my backpack will hold that. I'm not even supposed to have this much resources already. I guess I literally spawned right next to, like, the best resources. So, this world's overpowered. We'll put that. Okay, we'll just drop our unneeded resources right there, I guess. We only need 1 jetpack for now. So whenever the one I have on now breaks, then I'll use this one. Because they will break after 50 uses, like this. That's 1 use. So, okay, so what should we go do now? Oh yeah, so let's collect more compound and resin. I see a lot of compound over here. The tether control in this game can be really, really like janky. I guess that's the word to describe it. So I'm out of tethers. Let's craft some using compound. I already have 4, so I completed the compound part. I just got it. Okay, I got 1 more. Let's craft some tethers. Hopefully this can be a really long and good series. So let's get as much of this stuff as we can. Oh yeah, we don't need any more. So let's drop that organic, and let's go get some resin. Let's put that there. If I ever need compound, I'll just come back here. There's a lot of it. Wait, is this a cave? Wait, is this a cave? Ah, I thought that would be an entrance to a cave. Caves are overpowered in this game, bro. Okay. Let's do this. There's no hostile mobs or any like zombies or skeletons, creepers, spiders in this game. But there is plants. There's plants that can hurt you and kill you. And if you open up your Astropedia, that will like show you the basics. So, hazards. So these are all the hazards. There's bounce vine, lash leaf, pop coral, spine lily, thistle whip, wheezeweed, spiny attactus, volatile attactus, those are hard to pronounce, boomaloon, noxious cataplant, votali, I don't even know how to pronounce that, cataplant, daggerroot, hisbine, eggplant spooflower, and noxious spooflower. So those are all of them. There's a lot just normally, but there's actually different planets, and some of them aren't on those planets. So they're not just hazards scattered around everywhere. Okay. So let's go back to base. we'll complete our quest because we already have all of our resources. Wait, why'd that give me another oxygenator? Why would I want another oxygenator? Wait, why did I think that said oxygenator? Wait, why'd that, whoa, what is happening? Why'd that look like it said it gave me an oxygenator? Okay, what? I must have just been seeing things. Wait. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's a schematic. So that means I unlocked oxygenator and this. This is what I use bytes for to unlock stuff. I already have 1,043 bytes. What should we do? Oh yeah, leveling block, bro. That is like the most not. It's so useless. I don't know what's the point of it. Okay, so there's a lot of good stuff we just got, and we just got 2 medium platforms. So we can use these to store things, and plus we got storage. So now we can put stuff. We can put items on the storage. Okay, so let's put these there. Unpack them both. Okay, so let's put this storage right here. So this is going to be our storage. This is where all of our unneeded items for now are going to go. So, because I think items can despawn in this game, as I've learned, in the bad way. Because my items have despawned, I'm pretty sure. So, let's see what are our quests. Bro, this control is so weird. Gateway chamber. Okay, so there's some that we can do right now. Okay, so these are unneeded items. Let's put those on our storage. Same with the organic. And this thing. Okay, I was wondering if that's gonna fit. Okay, so the ones we can do now is print medium printer and fill a small canister with soil. I'm gonna print a printer. That sounds wrong. I'm printing a printer right now. Where is that? Okay. So it's just 2 compound, which is easy. So while that's doing its thing, I'm going to take this because we need this to put our printer on. So I put that. Soon I'm gonna get a platform where I can put all of my printers, and it'll be nice and neat. So we're gonna attach that, and now we can print stuff using this printer. Okay, so look at all of this. We can craft a lot of good stuff using this. We can already do a research chamber. Let's go. Okay. Okay, smelting furnace is 2 resin and 1 compound. So let's definitely craft that. I mean, unlock it. It's only for 250 bytes too. So we're gonna need that. Like, it's probably like the most useful thing ever. And then, where is it? Smelting furnace. Okay, so we can craft it already. But we need a large platform for that. So I'm also gonna craft a few of those. So here's our unwanted items. I'm gonna go on top of my shelter just for no reason. Yeah, also for you guys who are wondering, you cannot go and you cannot like walk around in your house. It's just to give you full oxygen, full power, and a save point. Also, I customize my character. You can customize your character in this game. This is just what my character looks like. I bought these items using qubits. I think that's what they're called. And you can get those with real money, which I did. Also, I have some outfits. So this is the OG. This is what my outfit used to look like. Then I bought the items, and I got the drip. I have a snowman, and I have one for Halloween. So, yar. I just like the normal one. Okay, so while that's printing that, actually, no, it doesn't have that much left. I don't know what we should do in the meantime. Oh yeah, let's fill our canister with soil. That shouldn't be too hard. And how you tell, this white stuff in my canister, that's soil. Whenever the button on top is green, that means it's full. So, oh wait, there's also compound down here, which is nice. But I don't think we need any more compound, I don't think. Okay, so that's the maximum length. And we'll get as much of this as we can. So we're almost full. Our smelting furnace is crafted. Okay, so let's, bro. It's so close to being full. Fill up. Okay, yeah. Okay, so now that's full. We can cover this hole up so I don't fall in and die from fall damage. Yes, you can die from fall damage. Okay. Okay, so over here. So this is our smelting furnace, but we need to craft some platforms to hold this platform. So a large platform. So we need 2 resin. And I remember where our resin is. So our resin is over here. And with the smelting furnace, we can smelt a lot of resources to get another resource. Okay, so let's get some resin. We're gonna need 2, and there's 2 just sitting here for us. So we can go back, get some bites from that. And then soon this episode might end. That might end for episode 1. Yes, this is going to be a series, don't worry. Wait, this just gives me, oh yeah, this gives me a large platform, which is amazing. So we could put okay, so this is where our printers are going to be. Our printers are going to be on this. So let's hook this up to the power. Power. My oxygenator. Okay, so hook that up there. And then put this right there. And then where's our small one? Okay, our small one will go right there. And our big one, we haven't printed that yet, will go in the middle. And then this could be, I don't know what this could be. This could just be, oh yeah, wait. Let's go put this with our storage, because I don't know what to do with this. So this could be another platform for storage. Boom. What am I doing? Okay, so let's hook this up to the power. And now I just need storage to put it on there. And then, oh yeah, let's craft a platform. And then that could be for a smelting furnace. We need to go to the cave soon, because that gives us a lot of resources that we could smelt. So there's some resin over there, but I don't think we need some resin. Smelting furnace. Okay. So maybe while that's doing its own thing, let's just flatten things out. Because later we're going to unlock tractors and buggies and stuff, and it's going to be a rough ride without it being flat. So Actually, let's flatten it out the way it was, because that'd be a lot less work. It would be a lot easier. I'm not making anything cleaner. Yeah. Okay, so my small canister is full again. So now I can build a lot. Oh yeah, every time I build, the soil in my small canister goes down. Okay, so this is done printing in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so let's put that there. Unpack it. Boom. And then bada bing, bada bam. Unpack this. Okay, so now we can smelt stuff. Okay, watch. So I put my organic on here. Not everything can be smelted, but organic is one of them. So I put my organic on there. Turn this bad boy on. And look, it's producing me carbon. Carbon can be used in later, like advanced stuff. It's not that useful, but okay. But so I guess it's kind of useful, I guess. But I haven't really used it that much on my main world. Okay. So also, you can play this game online with your friends, and well, there isn't. Although I don't think there is any like way to like type out chat, or I don't know if you could chat with headphones, but I don't know. But you can emote. I'm doing the moonwalk. I don't know what this dance is, but this dance is kind of lame. So I might change that. But remove the compass. The compass can show you where everything is, and sometimes once I get further into the game, it will show me like where research items are and a lot of that stuff. So that is going to end it for episode 1 of Astroneer Fresh World. So make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys!